What's up, everyone? This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, so don't base anything I say off these videos. I just do it for pure entertainment purposes only. Jumping in, I talked about crypto at the very end of my last video, but I do want to point out, obviously, crypto is volatile. We did talk about possibly having a pop this weekend. I will say this. I think, crypto is a tricky one because it goes up and it goes down, it yo-yos. And it's pretty, for me, what I've noticed is it's pretty extreme one side to the other. And you get into those meme coins or shit coins like that, you can hold them too long and they just never do anything. I do think it's important to pick the right coins. I mean, how do you do that? Obviously, you got to find ones that have an actual utility, they're real. If you get into a meme coin, in my personal opinion, not financial advice, you're in and you're out quick. You have to get in early, you have to get out. Every once in a while, some of them will pop. We've had some. Dogecoin is one that's a little unique. Obviously, that probably should be a meme coin, but it just has a big following. A lot of people love XRP. Everyone has their own thing. Their crypto is like their own gang. You know what I mean? But I think, for me personally, long term and any coins, obviously Bitcoin's the big one, but you got to have a lot of money to be able to jump in. And if you're trying to catch something early, ADA, Cardano is a good one, I believe. XRP probably has some more room, but it's just a tricky one. I think that's going to be somewhat like I don't want to call it a meme stock, but one of those like GameStop type stocks. You have to be willing to hold it and keep adding, and eventually I think it will have a big pump. But there's no guarantee, obviously, in anything. So for me, for safety purposes, I like ADA Cardano, which I got in a long time ago. Meme coins, I really like Purple Pepe. I mean, you do your own. Like I said, a lot of these coins, they won't be around long. I mean, they'll be there, but you just gotta pick your poison. Like with Shiba Inu, I was in and out, and that one I will probably say a lot of luck involved because I yo-yoed in and out of that. I would say perfectly. On every dip, it seemed like I was able to buy, and every rip, I was able to sell at almost the top. Now, that rarely happens, but it also does happen when you do some research on it. You don't get too emotionally invested into it, or you don't want to hold it long term. So, there's many ways to play crypto. It's kind of, I believe, the stock market on steroids. So I guess I'm just throwing it out there. If you're going to be a meme coin buyer, collector, etc., you need to just be careful because they go up, they go down, and then they just stay down. I've learned the hard way, and I'm still holding on to Dogal on Mars. That one had its rip. I hung on to it, and now I'm down a lot. Obviously, now I'm at the point where I'm holding on to it to see, possibly it has a better outcome, and I think it will, but it's just a long hold to probably just get my money back. So be careful. If you don't have the money to invest, don't. And if you do, and you're smart about it, you can make some good money. That's it. Have a good day. Be blessed, and let's give her a single piece.